Hello and welcome to another Watcher of Realms video, and in this video I am going to be doing some summons this time around for my brother on his account. We are going to be going on the Ferssi and Hex banner. It's kind of like a surprise banner. We were, I think, probably most likely going to be getting one of the other banners. I think Ferssi probably was meant to be last week, but we had a bit of a delay on the update. There could potentially still be a Ferssi banner come out in the future. We'll have to wait and see on that, because I think it was Ferssi, Salazar and Trusk in a 15 times 2 times. Now it's just going to be a 15 times. But the two characters are actually really good. Hex is obviously great, and Ferssi is kind of underrated. Very good support healer for sure. I might have some more content out on this character in the future. My brother has neither of these characters, and I think both of them would be very useful for him. So it is definitely a good decision to summon. He is only going to be doing some of his blue summons. Probably going to, maybe hit 1 or 2. We won't probably go too much into diamonds, if hit it at all. And he's going to save his divines for a natural 15 times 2 times. That's probably the best thing for him. So we'll just get straight into the summons. Hopefully we can get a legendary in the first, 40 or 50. And that way we can do maybe 2. Maybe 2. I'm not sure who he'd like most. I think probably Ferssi would be better for his team in Semra, for sure. That's pretty much the main usage for Ferssi, at the moment at least. Big AoE damage reduction. Quite a few of the epics. Quite a few epics. More epics as well. A bit of lag. I remember playing gacha games and thinking lag meant that I was about to get a legendary. The things we tell ourselves. The things we tell ourselves. There is also obviously some ongoing events. The more you summon, the more points you get, so on and so forth. So my brother will get some progression there. Maybe some summons back. Oh, greed. It's a little... Yo! What? This is... Wow. Greed is really rare. I don't think he's promoted here, is he? No, he's not. I was like, what? That is crazy, actually. To get not a back-to-back, but to get 2 greeds in the same 10, and considering how rare he actually is actually really, really crazy. If I would have got that on my Epics Challenge account, I would have gone absolutely mad. That would have been the most crazy 10 pull. The most crazy one. I'm not sure how close my brother is to pity. We're going to just keep rolling, though. Hopefully we don't have to go too far. Gluttony. Gluttony. The bunch of epics he's got so far are going to be good for his points at the very least. We're going to get a bit of a nothing 10. Some diamonds back. We're about 70 in. We would have to hit in the next 20 to 30 pulls for me to go for a second one. Otherwise, we might just go for the 1. We might just go for the 1. We might test our luck, because, it's all pity progression at the end of the day. And if we get lucky in 100 summons, it could be worth, but it could be worth. We'll give us 1. It's going to be an epic. 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 Who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? Baron. I remember it took me so long to get a Baron. I actually think I completed GR221 before I got a Baron, which is actually hilarious, considering how meta he is for that gear raid. There we go. Not too bad. 100. Not even... I think it's about 100. And I don't think my brother was over 100 into pity already. Who's it going to be? Be one of the 15 times. Be one of them. It's gonna be. This is I can't remember his name. It's the lion dude. I don't think my brother's had this guy before. It's the most if you never really played the game before and you saw this, you'd be like, oh my god, a dragon! I'm getting a dragon! I can't believe it. But no, that character that's just about to get zapped is Barkley, and I know this because in the Epic Challenge I genuinely looked at that 3-star to potentially level him up because I had no fighters. I mean. Still haven't had the craziest of fighter luck, but I had no fighters, and I was like, oh, there's potential there. Because he has 2 range. Am I going to remember his name before it pops up? I keep thinking Cerberus, but his name's not Cerberus, obviously. I hate the fact that I can't remember his name. You know when that happens? I can't remember. I can't remember. Regulus Cerberus. Something like that. Anyway. The rest of the 10's going to come in and we don't get anything. Congratulations. Do you like the game? I mean, I'm pretty sure my brother's rated it already. I think we'll keep going. We'll keep going. See if we can get lucky. We'll use at least all of his blues. We might touch on the diamonds. We kind of want to save some just in case a new limited comes out in the future that's useful. But this would be a really good summon to actually try and get our hands on. Ferssi, Hex, both good. Both very good. Get an epic. We get an epic. Theowin. I really hate the fact that you can get characters that you can fuse in here. It'd be better that it actually made the fuses worth doing. That you couldn't get them here, you know? It's kind of exclusive to the... There we go. There we go. Fine. I mean, these are all dukes of my brother regardless, but still. It made the fuses a bit more like worth doing in my opinion. In my opinion. We don't get anything out of this one. Maybe some diamonds back. And another one. We'll skip this. Just show us the crap. There we go. Oh, we're on a streak. We're on a streak. Not a good streak. Double click. Two rares. Okay, we get an epic. I don't think there's anyone my brother genuinely needs. Maybe like there's a random like epic lord that he doesn't have. Cyclone, I don't think so. Double Cyclone. I think he is in the promoted characters. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, he is in the promoted characters. Okay, we get a bit more summers back. Another epic. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? Selkath. Nazim. Nazim obviously pretty useful. Nazim pretty useful. Another Theowin. Fantastic. Another epic. We're about 150 towards the next character. Something like that. Something like that. Mari. There we go. There we go. We didn't use all of his blues. And we are going to get another legendary. And hopefully it is one of the juicy promoted characters. Hex or Ferssi, please. Please. There we go. He gets a Hex. I think he's going to be pretty happy with that one. He gets a Hex. Now, he doesn't have the exclusive. But I think he'll be pretty happy still. Hex. I haven't got a Hex on my account. I mean, I don't really need him, but it'd be cool to, you know, get him. I think my account's past the point of actually, like, requiring Hex. At least the way the game stands right now. But you never know. Hex could be good in the future still. In content unknown. Was such a cool release. I remember when he was first released. I did try and summon for him. The floating cards. Does he get anything else in this 10? He gets a couple of rares. Okay, so he did get a Hex. One of the new characters. Which is obviously great. And he'll get a little bit of rewards back. I don't think he's going to be too unhappy at this at all. Hex is obviously a cool character. But that's it. That's it pretty much for my brother summons. He gets Hex and Regulus. Both new characters, I believe. And yeah, like I said, I think my brother's going to be pretty happy. Hopefully you got fortunate on this weekend's banners. We'll have to wait and see what Moonton decide to do when it comes to the upcoming banners. Whether they're going to kind of reshuffle them. But first he could come back again in a 15 times 2 times on the original banner that he was actually meant to be in. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But like I said, that's the end of my video. Take care. Thank you very much to my brother for letting me do his summons. And I will see you in the next video.